I'm curious, when you do look at your work or when you think about your work, do you have a style? Do you think people can identify your pictures by a stylistically? Is there something you do that things
Well,
look a certain way, maybe?
it is a goal. It should be a goal of every photographer that when someone looks at your body of work, they know what they're going to hire you for. They know what they're going to get when they hire you, because that's the ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm.
They're hiring you for you to do your thing. And if you're scattered and all over the place and you don't have a look and you're trying so many different things, and a creative looks through your portfolio and if they don't know what they're going to get from it, what's the point? Like, you have, stylistically, I think you should be cohesive. And I think it takes time for that look to come out. Like, I didn't know I had a look, and I don't think I kind of know what my look is now because everyone tells me what my look is. So you kind of know what your look is when other people tell you what it is. Right? Like, Suzanne, when you started the conversation, like, they were airy, they were, you described my photography. I was like, oh, I guess that's how I shoot. You're right. I mean, I literally said, oh my God, that is what I do. Like, and a lot of photographers want to be shooting a certain way, but then they wind up shooting a different way because that's who they are. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just like to keep things elevated and nice and organic, and I like I gravitate towards natural light. Like, I have certain aesthetics, and you shoot it's important for you to shoot what you like, what your aesthetic is. And I think what makes you successful is not necessarily shooting a certain style, is that other people like your aesthetic as well.
I have two questions. One is, we were talking to Deborah Feingold the other day, and she was telling this story about finding an old contact sheet, and she discovered a photograph of James Brown that she didn't even remember years later. And it's now like in a book, like
Right.
it's like a famous photograph. Do you have any of those stories, like you've kind of rediscovered,
So
or
shit.
tell
Oh my
me
God.
one?
Story. I mean, I constantly. Okay, I'm going to give you a visual display.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Hold on. First of all, let me fluff this pillow behind me because it looks crooked. Like, I have. Wait a minute. I don't even know where to begin. I have so much. I have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of Polaroids.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of them.
Wow.
Oh my God.
This is just a bag of Polaroids. And look, if you just look, like, oh, here, this Polaroid here, what's this? Oh, let's pull it out.
What is it?
Oh, that's the Coen brothers.
Oh.
like, oh, I forgot I shot them. I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's Aidan Quinn. I forgot I shot Aidan Quinn. See, when you have short-term memory loss, you're like, wow. And I was like, I forgot I shot Amy Adams.
Your rejects are pretty amazing.
I can't even tell you,
beautiful.
because I didn't show this shoot because I hated it so much. I never put it in my portfolio. So, like, I have, like, it's like, a horrible one of Dustin. But, like, I have people, and I shot a lot of things on medium format.
It's like Mary Poppins,
have,
like reaching into the bag and pulling
out
out stuff.